Welcome, my friends, to another episode of the Kingdom of Jerusalem. So, things have been progressing quite nicely for us. We managed to unify the province of Sawad. So we've taken Baghdad, we've taken Basra. Now we're just kind of trying to consolidate both provinces. We managed to wipe out an Abbasid Caliphate army that was in the desert territories here. It's been here for about 6 or 7 episodes at least. We finally managed to pincer them and wipe them out, so that's now all clear. And more importantly, we managed to liberate the Danishmends at Amasya. So the Cilician Principality have been wiped out. They no longer pose a threat, and our northern border has been secured that little bit more. The Saltukids, who we managed to liberate a couple of episodes ago, they are no longer our military allies. Their faith in us is somewhat shaken. It's kind of deteriorating rapidly. It's because of our conquest of Baghdad, which has obviously unified a lot of the Sunni Islamic nations against us, of which they are one of them. But if necessary, we will defeat them and either conquer or re-liberate the province again. But we have Ives over here. He has 18 units left in his forces. He is currently marching back to Harput for a bit of replenishment. We are building a gathering place, so we're hopefully going to get some extra units to be able to recruit for his army, and then we can move on to the Saltukids if required. I kind of feel like we should maybe get rid of them already. Looks like they've been involved in a fight and they are really badly damaged. Their settlement is also not very well garrisoned either, so it does put them in a bit of a position where we could probably go ahead and attack them outright and sort them out, as it were. Overall, not doing too badly. We're going to try and get Dominic Chappelle up north to drop off his cavalry with Alan Leroy. Alan Leroy has a little bit better effect as a general than Dominic Chappelle does. But yeah, we'll drop that cavalry off up there. We're just kind of keeping them nearby at the moment, only because of the public order. It is now starting to improve, but I'm being a little bit hesitant. I'm just keeping an eye on things for a little bit longer if I can. We have, right, you have 17 out of 20 units left. Do I need to recruit anything? Well, I can't really recruit much there, so I'm not even going to bother. I think for now that is probably all we could do. So we're going to have a rebellion here in Sawad. Let's see where it appears. Outside Basra. Okay. Fantastic. So we'll let that build up for a couple of turns just to get the public order lower again. And then we'll use our army in Basra to defeat the rebels. Hormuz is being raided. Excellent. I think that those aren't... Are those Balearic? I don't think those are Balearic. They might be Balearic, actually. Saltukids have ended their military access pact with us. You're just giving me more and more reasons to attack you. And to be honest, I'm probably going to do that anyway. Papal fee, 5,000. Oh, goodness me. Okay, faction destroys Genoa, rebellion in Basra. That's fine. Hashmid Emirate. Oh, okay. That is not the Balearics. I cannot recognize people's banners. And our money is quite low at this moment in time. Army upkeep is taking up the majority of that money, obviously. Also, my troops are out and about in the field, so it's not really helping with the upkeep costs.
Ready for further orders.
That's fine. Let's bring you up this way. Do I need this pilgrim army? That's what I need to know. Is it worth me having this army, or should I maybe disband it? Let's get you out of there first, so you're not suffering attrition. Thank you.
Ready for orders. At your command. At your command. Ready for battle.
Well, it looks like Erzurum is unguarded.
Commander.
Bring my agent this way.
At your command.
Oh, we demolished it. What was I building? What was I going to do there then? I don't remember. Can't remember at all. What was I going to do here? What was I going to do here? Why did I demolish that? Goodness me, I don't remember why I did that. Okay, well, let's just rebuild it. Go for a different building chain. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why, oh, why? You know what, I'm going to rebuild it, because I genuinely cannot remember why I'd done that. Okay. Public order here is stable. Characters is helping. I'm going to keep you in the region just in case for a little bit longer. Suffering attrition. Pop in there. Damn. Can't move you back now. Great. Do I want to keep this army? I mean, there's some rebels down here. But once the food shortage sorts itself out, maybe we can send him down here to deal with some rebels. Probably won't succeed very well, but we'll give it a try. Kind of tempted to go ahead and attack Erzurum. Not gonna... And then by all factions, I mean, I'm already aggravating all the factions around me, so what's the problem? Unreliable.
We will go to war then.
There we go. Go for it. Well, I'm going to do auto-resolve. Let's see how this works out for the siege. Banner's looking a little bit battered here. Oh, okay. Not too bad. I could subjugate them. Or I might loot and occupy.
Ready for battle.
This city provides me with some upgrades. Excellent. Right, we don't want... No, we don't want those. Not going to want the trader. Traveling wrestlers. I mean, we could repair that, I suppose, to get some public order issued. Build that for 6 turns, and we'll repair that as well. Excellent. Nomadic spearmen, eastern spearmen, nomadic archers, javelins. Excellent stuff. Right, let's disband you guys. 7 turns to replenishment. I mean, I'm going to kind of keep Ives in Erzurum for a little while anyway, so I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll just leave you there.
Welcome, friend. Welcome.
We need to wait for our diplomacy rating to kind of recover after I just basically destroyed my my standing with the rest of the world. So that's fine. We'll just let that recover for a little bit. Down to negative 885. Well, let's hope that that stays that way at least. Oh, hello. Oh, the Roman Empire has gone to war with me. And the Duchy... Oh, dear. The Duchy of Chaldea is to the north of us, who is the faction I was just trying to speak to. I might not call in my allies for this one, simply because I don't know which ones of these guys are likely to join. Ah, screw it. Let's see what happens. Damn, Fatimid Caliphate and the Danish Men's did not join. I didn't think all of them would join. Kingdom of Hungary wants peace, though. I mean, I'm happy to take that. Peace with Kiev, 11 grand. Yes, please. That's not a problem for me. I am really ruining my diplomatic standing, but at this stage, I'm actually not worried. I just want... we're going to be expanding rapidly. Oh, hello. All right. You know what? I might just have a quick skirmish here just to see the end of the Saltukids. Those traitorous people. Let's get rid of them. Okay, well. We have... Oh, where are we going? All the way over here. Okay. So, let's... I can't deploy any stakes outside, obviously. So, let's deploy a load of stakes inside here. So that if the cavalry does try and break through, we will quite happily wipe them out with the stakes and spearmen. Archers, you're going to deploy here because we're going to let the enemy land on the wall before we open fire with everything. And all my spearmen are going to deploy on the ground. And we're going to deploy some... Oh, we got some extra spearmen here. Go. And we've got our swordsman here. I'm actually going to deploy some of them here and some of them here. And then we've got my pilgrims there.
At your service.
Just to protect my missiles and my spearmen all at the same time. Oh, we've got some extra archers here. Completely forgot about them. That's fine. I might deploy these guys somewhere around here. And then we've got some javelins. You can go there as well with the melee infantry. And then our general can sit nicely at the back. Excellent.
Ready for orders.
Alright, Saltukids. Let's see what you can bring to this. We're not going to chase any down. All horse archers, basically. Few melee on the flank there, but mostly horse archer missiles. So all of you fire at will. In fact, I'm going to make you part of the same group. Make the general group 4. So you guys will all be fine. My people are apparently able to shoot. Who are they shooting at? That's what I want to know. Right, here we go. Ah, now we can do it, now that the doors have opened. Managed to get a few of them on the actual siege towers as well, which is excellent. Lovely work. All of their infantry are getting absolutely peppered with arrows.
The battle is turning in our favor.
That's right, wipe them out. Let none escape. And we got burning oil on the gates as well. Excellent. Goodness me. Let's just slow motion this. Goodness gracious. I mean, I'm going to take as many screenshots as possible for this. I mean, look at it. The number of arrows flying in right now. Ho, ho, ho. That'll do. That'll do as a screenshot. Absolutely. Alright, archers hold fire. We're probably killing way too many of our own men now.
We await your command.
Well.
Melee infantry ready. Ready for orders.
Oh, let's just send the infantry in. Javelins, you can sort of pop around over here somewhere. They have sort of captured the gate. But not quite, because we managed to get some troops in here. Yep, there we go. Now we're pushing in. They have been unable to secure the gate completely.
By your command. Come together. Waiting.
Infantry are getting massacred. Oh, auxiliary spearmen broke. Fair, they were going up against loads of
Infantry at your command.
melee infantry. They're not exactly designed for that sort of thing. Are they actually burning the gate down, or are they waiting to see what happens? I think they're waiting to see what happens. You know what?
Infantry ready.
General, you move up. Let's get you in there as well. Why not?
Our general is under attack.
How could he be under attack? He's not even arrived yet. Apparently he's being shot at, but I'm not sure who by. Charge. Bish bash bosh. Pull back. Walk, please. Don't run because of the stakes there. Alright, infantry, get out of the way.
We
Okay.
await your command.
Come over there.
Ready and waiting. Riders and orders. And speed. Quick march.
There we go. Form up the archers behind. Gate is at 66%. We are recapturing the gatehouse, which now means we'll have the towers back on our side.
We have captured a tower.
Not sure what those archers are doing outside, but now we have the towers back. We also have the burning oil as well for the gatehouse, which is... I just watched it drop something. Not quite sure why. Oh, now they're starting to burn stuff. 85%. There we go. Gate's about to get blown open.
Spears.
Alright, spearmen, be prepared.
Anyone who knows?
A lot of angry horse archers about to come charging towards us. Gate's broken. Here we go. Right. Some wooden stakes have been damaged there, but the majority of them are still open and active, which is excellent. That's what we need. So, here comes the enemy archer, enemy cavalry.
Archers.
Fire at will. Of course, they now have to get through burning oil, plus stakes, plus spearmen, and all while being shot at by archers. Not a hope in hell. becomes the enemy general. And he's dead. Not sure if he got killed by an arrow or burning oil, but he did not really make it inside at all. Okay, maybe we should probably hold fire. Maybe shooting some of our men in the back of the head. Again. Right, they're broken. Some more horse archers outside. Are they coming in? Are you coming in or what? What are you doing? There we go. That's most of you wiped out. And then those last couple of units are probably going to break. There we go. Excellent. Nice, quick, easy skirmish sort of siege. That's how we like to see it. Excellent. Oh, we lost both of our militia spearmen. But that's not such a bad... Well, eastern spearmen, sorry. Auxiliaries. Not a problem. Not a problem. We're going to execute them. Good to see that... Oh, hello.
Struggle will end bad.
Sure. Good to see that Trebizond has not gone to war against us with the Roman Empire. That was something I was a little bit concerned about. But obviously because our allies have not joined us there, they are no longer our allies. Another is the Fatimid Caliphate, which is a bit annoying. So maybe it's about time we start having some words with them as well. Really start to expand the number of people that we are at war with. Why not? Why not indeed? Okay, well, we are limited on the infantry that we have. For now, I'm going to upgrade just the melee troops because they're going to need every advantage they can get. There are some mercenary axemen out in the field available for recruitment, but for now, I think we're going to leave them alone. Trebizond, I mean, how big of a faction are you? Are you just this one little place? You are. Well, they also really don't like me, which I think is quite interesting. They are vassals of the Roman Empire, but they haven't gone to war with me, so I could wipe them out nice and quickly. Danishmends are not happy with me at all. I think I'm going to need to start building up some kind of defense here at Kisun, because this is where they will attack. -1, +7. Okay, that's a bit of a no-brainer then. Kisun does have has a small garrison. Ooh, dearie me. Auxiliary camp is currently being produced. Yeah, I need an army up there. I need something else. Well, I have 3 generals down here. I want to send one of them, at least, down in this direction to start causing some havoc, if possible. So maybe Alan Leroy needs to head northwards.
Ready for orders.
Public order is not being impacted by characters. So
Commander.
bring you up here. Speed that up a little bit. There we are.
Your next command.
And
Commander.
then bring you up this way.
Your next command.
That's +6. See, now it's being impacted by characters. So Dominic Chappelle must be granting public order quite... Oh, yeah, 7 public order. Okay, so what I'll do... Right, yeah, so this is actually working out nicely. So we'll drop off both of these cavalry units to Alan Leroy. Alan Leroy is going to head northwards towards Kisun. He's going to get there as quickly as possible to make sure that that is well defended, or as well defended as possible. Dominic Chappelle's going to stay in Dumat al-Jandal to keep the public order relatively happy, if possible. You guys no longer have a food shortage. I mean, there is technically a food shortage, but not something that we need to worry about at this moment in time. Baghdad has a garrison of 9. So I want to keep you... I want to keep you nearby for a little bit.
Waiting for more orders.
Before... so that we don't abandon Baghdad to the garrison before we've got a big enough garrison in there. If I pop you inside, just for the moment, get some extra bonus points for replenishment. And we'll give the rebels one more turn to prepare, and then we'll go ahead and wipe them out.
Ready for orders.
You head this way. So now we're making a little bit of money. The Fatimid Caliphate is okay.
I greet you as befits your reputation.
Principality of Kiev, would we be able to get trade with you? Low. Okay, well no, fair enough. I mean, we're probably plus 27. But we're not exactly trustworthy at this moment in time. So let's leave that alone. Now, that's something to consider, is to get a trade. It's a shame that the Romans are now at war with us, because they were a big financial benefactor of ours at one stage. So, yes, that's a bit disappointing. Trabzon has a garrison of 11. It's a bit damaged. They did get attacked here, so
Ready for battle.
something to consider for the future. Right, let's look at... Actually, let's cancel that, demolish that. We want a Catholic parson. We want some form of garrison, and we're going to want food afterwards as well. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll build food here afterwards.
Ready for orders.
You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to upgrade all of them.
We hunt. Commander.
Okay. Still waiting on getting 2 approved sewers. We've got 17 turns for that yet. So still got a little ways to wait yet for the moment. But we'll get there. We will get there. Ooh. Romans sending an army. We might have to keep our army around Jerusalem for a little bit longer. If that Roman army arrives. I'm assuming that was an army. Ooh, George is at war with us now.
My lord's torturers prepare special execution.
Yay. Now we have another front.
Trade between our lands will
Ooh,
now...
they entered trade with us, so that's not great.
My master decrees that...
Oh, it's all falling apart. Goodness me, so many notifications. Okay.
Ready for battle.
Get up here. Drop the cavalry off.
On the move.
Over here.
Advance. Commander.
And you head off that way.
Your next command.
Excellent.
Ready for orders.
So. Okay, well. Things are not improving. Fatimid Caliphate is not happy with us. Neither is their Hashemid Emirate. Oh dear. We may be about to have a significant change in fortunes. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And obviously we have our war with Georgia now. Harput, we need to take Aklat to secure that. That's a Georgian army marching towards Erzurum.
Ready for orders.
Okay, one axeman at least.
Ready for orders.
I think I may have to take a bit of a financial hit here.
Come, fight for Rome.
Just recruit some spearmen. Try and get a bit more of a garrison in Kisun. Medina has 20.
We hunger for battle.
I'm trying to decide whether to send some troops down to El Cosia. I'm guessing that there's going to be a large rebel force there, considering it's not being taken anytime soon. So, yes. Okay, well, I'm thinking maybe we need to keep this army nearby for a little while longer. A, because the Romans look like they're sending something this way, and B, we may end up at war with one of our longest serving allies, one of 3 main ones, and he's not even a Christian faction, which was quite impressive actually.
Ready for orders. Attack
Right.
for Rome. Ready for battle. Till
Right, let's go ahead and wipe this out. Banner's not been damaged too much, though. I don't think we've taken too many casualties. Slowly starting to trust the auto-resolve a little bit more. Oh, 510. Oh, we lost an entire cavalryman. That's worse than I thought. Oh, dear.
march. Make haste, men.
Can get some horse skirmishers from that, potentially. Okay.
Commander,
We've got this army here. Baghdad needs 2 more turns.
ready for orders.
I'm going to pop you up here.
Orders.
Really need the culture to really pick up a bit quicker, if possible. So... build a convent. Let's get some additional culture.
Commander,
Jerusalem spearmen, yay. Oh, actually, they are cheaper than the Italian spearmen, and they do have 20 men less, but their stats are a lot better. One of those is the equivalent of 2 of these.
are you ready to serve
Give
Rome?
me a couple of them. Yeah, we'll leave that alone. We'll leave it as that for now.
At your command.
Okay, our economy is not too great, but it will improve. It will improve. It has to improve. I could get loads of auxiliaries. Not that that's really going to help me, but...
At your command. March.
Okay. Oh, things are really changing. I'm actually, like, as bad as this possibly makes my campaign, it's actually really exciting. I'm actually quite interested to see where this goes. Georgia are raiding.
I
Military
ask
access
that
pact
this-
has ended with them. That's fine. Right, maybe I need to start looking at getting peace with some factions.
Greetings to you.
Particularly some in Europe,
I have little cake.
if possible.
Well, why do you trouble?
Be well.
Oh, France really doesn't like me.
I am.
I warn you. Speak quickly and well.
No,
Well,
looks like
why
we've got no hope whatsoever.
do not attempt.
Okay.
At your command. To your duties.
Pop you in there. It's going to impact the public order a little bit, but not too much. Ooh, are you? Ah, excellent. My military allies are at war with the Fatimid Caliphate, so they're already marching on to Medina for us. Ooh, exciting. Okay.
Ready for orders. At once.
Baghdad now has a bit of a more of a sizable garrison. Slave population is quite low, so let's change that up to bread and games.
We hunger for battle.
I bring you south to help down here. We'll rely on this army to do that. And send you up this way. I'm kind of tempted to send you up this way.
On the move. Is that all?
Auxiliary Persian archers. We only have one archer. So a couple of them would be good.
At your command.
We're being raided by Georgia.
Ready for orders. Commander.
Can't recruit anything. 2-man garrison waiting on gathering place for 5 turns.
We hunger for battle. Advance. Ready for
We
further
are.
orders.
Okay. So your army's moving that way. Blocking down here.
At your command.
-7 taxes. Oh dear. 353, 243. I wonder if I should maybe take this down to -2.
Ready for orders. Come, fight for Rome.
A couple of militia units. Cultural differences are causing an issue apparently still. Slaves are causing problems too. Slavery is a big issue in this game for me at the moment. It seems to be causing the biggest amount of population unhappiness.
We hunger for battle.
Right.
Ready for battle.
I'm going to leave you in there for the moment, just because I'm not sure where that large army's gone that was here.
I am Rome's champion. I am with you.
And that army is rebuilding. Ah. It's actually making this campaign quite exciting. If my military allies can start taking out some of the Fatimid Caliphate. That took ages for that one to come through. That was a pop-up that came up ages ago. Yes, if my allies can take Medina, we'll see. We'll keep an eye on Medina and see what happens.
We hunger for battle. I want army patrols.
-20. No.
Ready for
Well. Skirmishes. Yeah. Give me a couple of slingers. We're going to have to let that rebel, I think. I just hope it's going to be not down at Al-Qatif. Oh, I mean, Al-Qatif is my biggest one, so I could defend that quite easily. I would rather it happen up at Damat and Jandal, though.
Commander. Commander.
Oh, public order here is at 23. Why is that going on? Why are you at 23 all of a sudden? 10 from events and military presence. Okay, good.
Ready for battle.
So if I... pop over here...
Is that all?
Oh, they have an army. Okay.
We hunger for battle.
Army of 16 out of 20. Requires 30% of a total movement range. So if I
Make haste, men.
head over this way. Minus
At once.
okay.
Commander.
So has the rebellion happened? Oh, rebellion imminent in Armenia. Sorry, I thought it just happened. So it must be. I'm hoping it appears at Divin, or is it just going to appear outside? Yeah, it's going to appear there. I wonder if the Georgians will attack those rebels. Saltukid rebellion again. Okay. No, Georgia retreated. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Some attrition. Desert Arabia is going to rebel. That's fine. It's not fine, but for the current situation is fine.
We hunger for battle.
So that is 6 turns to replenish, 7 turns to replenish. Just need to basically hold our ground. Oh, hello. Hold our ground and see what sort of happens on a couple of fronts while I deal with the other fronts. Are you at war with... You're not at war with them. You're at war with the Sultanate of Rum and the Seljuk Sultanate. You're going to come towards me, are you?
We hunger for battle.
I'm going to hold my position in Erzurum. We have 3 more turns until...
Ready for orders.
Until our auxiliary building has been built, or our military building has been built.
Destination reached. At your command.
Yeah. You won't be able to attack us. Garrison of 10. I mean, I could gift these guys to Alan Roy, and Alan Roy can use his army and take Amasya if we needed to. We're not at war with them yet, but I feel like that's going to be happening sometime soon.
Ready for orders.
Leave that alone.
We hunger for battle. Ready for battle.
Okay. So we need to move you now.
We hunger for battle. Advance. Ready for further orders.
Ooh, battered army. And a battered garrison.
Ready for battle.
Hello.
Laying siege.
I am knocking on the door. Well, I say battered garrison. The garrison's a little bit depleted, not by a huge amount. Army, on the other hand, that's a whole different matter. 1,500 defenders, or 1,600 defenders versus 2,500 of my forces. We have 3 archers. That's all we have for missiles. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 missiles. They have some horse archers as well and some javelins, but oh no, they've got 2 Turkic archers as well. Turkic archers.
Let
Yes.
them cower before Rome.
19. Can I? Oh, I can get a mercenary one. Okay, let's do that. We'll get a mercenary. Use that in the siege there. Yeah. Okay. Well, apart from that, I think that's everything done. So I'm actually going to have to leave it there for today's video. So thank you very much for watching today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Next episode, we will start with the siege of Moraga, and then we'll move on to Tabriz, hopefully. But basically, we're just going to try and solidify this little province here in between, basically cut it in half. The Seljuk Sultanate from Georgia. I don't know if they're even allies. Are they even allies? Oh no, they're even at war with each other. I don't even know why I'm doing this, but there we are. We're going to cut them in half anyway. And we're going to use this army to basically cause some havoc around this sort of area for Georgia, and we're going to try and sort them out a little bit. We've also got a rebellion at Erzurum that we're going to deal with. We're going to keep an eye on the Danish Mens. We're going to see what they do, how successful their military operations are. I'm hoping they're not going to be too successful, but we'll find out. We're going to reinforce Kaysun with Alan Leroy's force, which we'll then use to go ahead and take Amasir at some point. We're also going to keep an eye on the Fatimid Caliphate. We're going to try and see what happens there. Looks like you guys were incredibly unsuccessful at taking Medina. Well, that's not gone very well, has it? You've done a little bit of damage to the garrison, but not a huge amount, I have to say. So that stalled those plans there a little bit. But yeah, this is an area that we're going to have to keep an eye on. And we're kind of just going to secure this as well. Basra only has a 2-man garrison. Not much at all. But we'll see. So yeah, next episode we'll start with the Moraga siege, and then we'll go from there. So thanks for watching. I will see you then.